Watch out for the corner, watch out for the corner!
See it, Tom.
Oh Lord, it was not a good idea to ride the med cart through the psych ward. They're not friendly in the psych ward.
Tom, we live in the psych ward.
No, I live in 680th Lakewood Street with my beautiful, lovely wife, Made for Roasted Hell.
Well, then, what are you doing here?
Oh, just a small stay. I'm not crazy, just readjusting.
Well, if you're not crazy, then what are you doing riding a med cart with a maniac pushing you?
Well, it's boring here.
Ugh. This particular endeavor has started to bore me.
You're right. We need a new endeavor. They say that war is the pastime of kings.
Brilliant. That is brilliant.
Alrighty then. Let us have a war.
A great war.
The war to end all wars. It shall be here in the psych ward.
Howdy ho. War.
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 Mental issues. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter now. But it happens. Just take a look at Tom and Ben as they fight a war in the mental hospital. And we can see that they are using whatever they can to block out reality.
And based on the past 9 months, I think we can all agree that we could use a little bit of fantasy.
And through their adventures, it becomes clear that if you have friends, it makes it a whole lot better.
So, everyone's gonna die.
By Clyde Hendrickson. All right, what war shall we fight? Civil War?
No, we need longer beards.
World War I?
No, too many jammins.
World War II?
Even more jammins. Ooh, how about a crusade?
No, we need religious fever.
Praise Jesus?
I don't know. I think we're all out of wars.
Horse down.
That's it, the Trojan War.
What war was that?
You know, the war fought by the ancient state of Troy versus all of the Greek states for the love of one woman, Helen, who a Trojan had stolen away. The Greeks won, but only by sneaking inside the walls in a giant horse.
That must have been messy.
The horse was wooden. Anyway, I mean, the Greeks won, but they all died in the end because they didn't sacrifice enough cows. Gods like cows.
Oh, I remember now. It's the war where everyone died. Let's do this thing. All right. Okay, I'll be the Greeks and you be the Trojans.
I think we should play both parts, you know, to better represent the dual lethality of war.
I don't like Trojans.
Why not?
They smell funny.
How could you possibly know what a Trojan smells like? One hasn't been alive for 4,000 years.
Jesus told me.
Can we move on now?
Fine, let's get the Trojans out of the way. I'll be Hector, the brave, strong, handsome prince, and you shall be Helen, the panty indecisive woman. Bid me farewell.
Oh, don't go.
You want to do this? Or not?
Oh, don't go.
More enthusiasm.
Oh, don't go.
More refined.
Oh, don't go.
Must the battlefield I go. No, watch as I cut down my enemies like babies in a blender.
Now it is time for all of the throwaway extra to show how powerful he is. Ow! Ugh! Ah! Hold still, oh ugly one! Pow, 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 pow!
Ugh. A Trojan has tragically fallen. So traditionally, a Greek woman must follow him to his noble grave.
That is right. I shall be Achilles, the most fearsome, gruesome, violent warrior of all Greece. Why do I get stuck with all the women? All right. Come on, boys. Draw up those swords and let's kick some tushy.
And now it's time for Achilles' tragic but noble death.
But I haven't even started fighting yet.
I'm Achilles, and I'm here to kill Achilles.
But, all right, you asked for it. Zing! I am invincible! Ow!
Don't worry, name a body part after you.
There weren't any guns back then.
I am rewriting history on the fly.
You're crazy.
Ugh, I prefer the term multifaceted.
All right, going by a noble tradition of ours, it is now time for your death. Pear shall be hacked into 1,000,000 pieces by a meat cleaver. Hey, man, what are you up to today?
You're fighting a war, which I am winning.
You want to pet my pet chicken? Your chicken is a pillow, Carlos? Shut your mouth, you Trojan devil, or my chicken will peck it out. Ooh.
Wait, how did you know a war we were fighting?
The turkey told me. Ah! The turkey! Just come for my goodness! No! Ugh.
Ugh. Can I borrow that for a second?
No! The chicken is mine!
Ugh.
No! My chicken! You've turned my chicken into a fluffy down pillow! For this, I, Zeus, God of Thunder, shall destroy you! Zing! Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Hey, Ben? What are you doing?
Distracting him.
Can we move on now?
Ugh, fine.
All right, bring it on, Trojan boy, or should I say Asian minor?
All right, round one. Ding, ding, ding. Here comes the cavalry.
And there goes the cavalry.
How cowardly. I shall bake you like a small child in a microwave.
Oh, it's child's play you want, huh? I'm a little teapot, short and spout. Here is my handle and here is my spout.
Ugh, no, Tom. This. Your spout. He couldn't win a war.
Yeah, well, I know who could.
Who?
Jesus! You are all excommunicated.
Jesus wasn't born for like 2,000 years.
Excommunicated.
Jesus couldn't excommunicate people. Only the Pope can.
Oh, it's a pope you want, huh? Excommunicated.
That's just wrong.
Excommunicated.
Around during the Trojan War.
Don't make me beat you with my pointy hat.
Ugh, fine. The Pope wins.
Ah, that's better.
Yeah, but not as good as this.
Ah, let go.
Now, the war's over.
Oh boy, we're crazy.
You can say that again.
Oh boy, we're crazy.
Yeah, at least we're not dead.
Ah, it's never too late for that.
Yeah. You know, when I first got here, I thought I was gonna die here.
When I first got diagnosed, my wife pretended like she'd never see me again.
Yeah, my kids were crying, but they've never come see me.
My wife is never gonna come see me. Any one of me.
Well, I guess we've been buried with the Trojans.
Yeah, but I'd say we put a hell of a fight. Ba la la la.